What's up, everybody? Back working on the Chevy Impala, getting the motor swap and transmission swap done. Donor motor. I pulled this out Friday. Engine and transmission all together, just missing like the AC compressor, power steering pump, alternator, and the starter. I'm gonna just be taking those off of this one. So right now, disconnecting the lower radiator hose to drain everything, and then I'm gonna be taking the AC line off and just moving that out of the way. And whew, I'm out of breath. I have to get this exhaust bolt back here to disconnect it from the exhaust. That's a I want to say a 14 socket. And then I will be ready to lift the car up from the ground, break the CV axle nuts loose on both sides. Then I'm going to break that loose, take the wheels off, disconnect the strut, and move all that out of the way, and then pop the CV axle on both sides out of the transmission, and then move all this right here, move all that out of the way. I have to replace my brake booster anyways, master cylinder. It's leaking. So I got that in the trunk. I got to replace that, move all this out of the way, and then I'm gonna go underneath and disconnect the motor, the transmission mount right there. And then you can't see it from this side. There's 3 bolts down on this side that I believe are 14 or 13, and that holds the that's the engine mount for the passenger side. So I'm gonna disconnect both those sides. The motor mount's on top, and then I'm gonna lift it all out at once. That's the plan. But I'm just showing you right now. I'm doing the lines, and then I'm gonna try to get the exhaust dropped, and I might be out of time because I gotta go to work at 2. Oh shit, my phone's on do not disturb. Hold on. I gotta go to work here in a couple hours, so try to get as much done as I can so I can get this swapped in. I want to have this dropped in by next Friday. So that's my goal. And I think I found out why this engine seized up. There wasn't any antifreeze, but when I was driving it, it wasn't overheating. It didn't give the sign. The temp didn't go up. None of that. So I don't know. The sensor might have been bad, but to disconnect your AC line from the AC compressor, it's a 1/2-inch socket, and then I just move that out of the way. I believe that goes to the starter. I believe that held a ground right there.